He watched, dangerous and obsessed. "Dance with me," he said. She shoved him. Challenge accepted. The bass thumped through the club, lights slicing across the crowd like neon knives. She moved to the rhythm, lost in the music, her hair swinging as she twirled. He was across the room, leaning against the bar, eyes fixed on her every move. Something about her defiance, the way she ignored the men staring at her, pulled him in. Finally, he approached, his steps deliberate. "Smooth, may I?" he asked, extending a hand as he tried to guide her into a dance. She glared, shoving him lightly. "I don't dance with strangers," she snapped, pulling back. He froze for a heartbeat, surprised, then smirked, a glint of challenge in his dark eyes. She had just become a puzzle he couldn't resist. He didn't let her push him away. He tried again, moving closer, matching her steps. She danced faster, spinning away, laughing in defiance. The chase became a game, a silent war of wills. His fascination grew, not with her beauty alone, but with her fire, the stubbornness that refused to bend. Finally, frustrated but intrigued, he let her escape into the night, melting into the crowd as she slipped past him and out into the cool air. The night smelled of rain and possibility, and he followed at a distance, unwilling to let this mystery go. She walked quickly, heels clicking, her pulse still racing from the club. She felt eyes on her. A man stepped from the shadows, his intentions clear, his grin lewd. She froze, panic prickling her skin. Then, like a phantom, he appeared. The man didn't see him coming until his fist slammed into his jaw. The street became a blur of motion, blows, grunts, the thud of someone hitting the pavement. She watched, shaken, as he pinned the would-be assailant to the ground. "I told you not to follow strangers," he muttered, eyes dark and dangerous, but his hand remained steady on her arm, grounding her in the chaos. Her knees trembled. Fear mixed with adrenaline as she stared at him. "Why died?" "Thank you," she whispered. Her voice was fragile, almost disbelieving. He released her arm but stayed close, watching her carefully, as though letting her go might allow danger back into her life. She wanted to run, to reclaim her independence, but the pull toward him was undeniable. Something about the way he moved, the way his presence commanded both respect and fear, unsettled her in ways she hadn't expected. "Where do you live?" he asked softly, almost reluctantly. She hesitated, pride warring with safety. Finally, she relented, whispering her address. He offered her an arm, and she accepted with a slight nod. They walked through the wet streets in silence, the night heavy with tension. His eyes followed her like a predator. Who knew she was the only prey worth chasing?